depressed. That's all they want is selfies. Oh. Oh. Sam was delivering a new plastic skeleton to the doctor's office. As he walked into the waiting room full of patients that were staring at him, he smiled and said, "I'm bringing him to Dr. Thompson." One old patient sympathetically said, "My dear, it's a bit too late for the doctor." Oh, oh. Two men were walking home from a Halloween party and decided to take a short cut through the cemetery. Right in the middle of the cemetery, they were startled by a tapping, tapping, tapping noise coming from the misty shadows. Trembling with fear, they found an old man with a hammer and chisel, chipping away at one of the tombstones. "Holy cow, mister," one of them said after catching his breath. "You scared us half to death. We thought you were a ghost. What are you doing working here so late?" "Damn, my family are such fools," the old man grumbled. "They misspelled my name on my tombstone." Arr, 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 arr. A young couple was invited to a swanky mask Halloween party. The wife came down with a terrible headache and told her husband to go to the party and have some fun. Being the devoted husband, he protested, but she argued and said she was going to take some aspirin and rest. So he took his costume and away he went. The wife, after sleeping for about an hour, awakens without pain. Because it was early, she decided to go to the party. Her husband did not know her costume, so she thought she would have some fun. She joined the party and soon spotted her husband cavorting on the dance floor. He was dancing with every nice chick he could, groping and taking kisses. His wife went up to him and began dancing. She asked him if he was married, and he said not tonight. She let him go as far as he wished. Finally, he whispered a little proposition in her ear, and she agreed, and off they went to one of the cars and had exhausting big sex bang. As he fell asleep just before midnight, she slipped away, went home, and put the costume away and got into bed. She wondered what kind of explanation he would have for his notorious behavior. She was sitting up reading when he came in, and she asked him, "How was the party, dear?" He said, "Oh, the same old thing. You know I never have fun when you're not there." Then she asked, "Did you dance much?" He replied, "I tell you, I never even danced once. When I got there, I met Pete and Bill and some of the guys, so we went off to the den and played poker all evening. But I'll tell you, the guy I loaned my costume to met this wild lady and had a hell of a time." Arr, arr, arr.
pretty?